African music has been soaring at an all-time high in recent years. This is especially true of the Afrobeat genre, which has seen multiple artists getting nominated for the Grammy Awards and even winning a couple. The popularity of Amapiano cannot be understated, as well as it keeps growing by the day. We have seen American and UK musicians including Chris Brown, Sam Smith, Beyoncé, Busta Rhymes, Skepta, Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Camila Cabello, Dave, D Smoke, Stormzy, Ludacris, and many more, collaborating with top talents across the continent to produce excellent music. It has, however, not been all rosy in a year where African music has attained great heights as the continent lost some of its established and highly promising musical acts. In this video, we shall focus on some of these music superstars who passed away this year and how it happened. This is Africa FHS. Please subscribe to support us as we continue to bring you more informative content. First on our list is South African hip-hop star aka. Born Kiernan Forbes, aka was a popular musician who has been able to churn out hits over the years. Some of his songs that rocked the continent include Jealousy, Fella in Versace, and All Eyes on Me. On February 10, 2023, the world was thrown into confusion as news emerged on Twitter, now known as X, that the rapper had been shot outside of a Wish restaurant in Durban, South Africa. The police would later confirm that aka, 35, had been walking to his car on a popular nightlife strip shortly after 10 p.m. when two armed people approached from across the street and fired several shots at close range before running away. aka and another man died at the scene, the police said. This threw the African music community into deep mourning, with many turning up to pay their respects to the late star at his funeral. At the time of his death, aka was mourned by his 7-year-old daughter, Cairo Forbes, whom he had with fellow entertainer, DJ Jinlay. Next is another South African music star, Costa Titch. Popular for songs such as Big Flexer, Just Do It, and Superstar, Costa Titch, born Konstantinos Sobanoglu, had a spectacular music career that was taking the continent by storm. He was making waves in the Amapiano genre, working with other musical artists in the continent including Crayon, Tenny, aka, Fields and Aiken. Almost exactly 1 month after the passing of aka, Costa Titch passed away on March 11, 2023, after collapsing on stage during his performance at Johannesburg's Ultra Music Festival. According to Cape Town etc., Titch was performing at the Nasrec Expo Center when he fell over on stage. The rapper was only 28 at the time of his passing. His family held a private funeral for him a few days after his death. The third musician on our list is Nigerian hitmaker Mohbad. Born Aleri Alua Promise Aloba, the news of Mohbad's death filtered in on September 12, 2023, causing widespread shock and anguish across the country. Mohbad gained prominence after signing to Naira Marley's Malian record label. He went on to release smash hits such as KPK, Feel Good, Ronaldo, and Peace. He was very popular among music lovers in Nigeria, so the news of his death caused an uproar on social media. It became worse after it was revealed that the Afrobeat star had passed away under controversial circumstances. Hours after his death, videos of Mohbad being bullied by associates of his former record label emerged online. This further heated things up as many people blamed his former label boss Naira Marley and his associate, Sam Larry, who was caught bullying Mohbad on camera, for his demise. His close friend, whom he was said to have fought with days before his death, was also seen as a prime suspect in his demise, causing further confusion. The police would later establish that Mohbad's condition had taken a turn for worse after he was injected by an auxiliary nurse who was brought in to attend to him after he had taken ill earlier. He immediately began to throw up and later began convulsing. He was rushed to the hospital as his condition deteriorated, but the hospital declared him dead on arrival. He was buried by his father a day after his death but was later exhumed for an autopsy by the Nigerian police. Mohbad, aged 27 at the time of his death, left behind a young son, Liam, and his wife known as Wunmi. Next is the sonorous singer Zahara. Born Bulelwa Mkutikana, Zahara was a South African singer that took the country and continent by storm with her excellent music and powerful vocals. She broke into the scene after signing a record deal with TS Records. Her debut album, Loliwe, went double platinum. Her second album, Fendula, released in 2013, produced 3 chart-topping singles: Fendula, Impilo, and Stay. Zahara's third album, Country Girl, was certified triple platinum. After leaving TS Records for Warner Music, she released her fourth album, Mgodi. This was her best-selling album and was certified platinum. Her fifth album, Nkaba Yam, released in 2021, peaked at number 1 on iTunes. On December 11, 2023, Zahara died at a hospital in Johannesburg. The award-winning singer, who was hospitalized, passed away after reported liver complications. The late artiste had in 2019 disclosed that she battled with alcohol addiction. In November 2023, Zahara's family affirmed she had been admitted to the hospital. Following her death, South Africa's Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, Zizi Kodwa, expressed sadness over the passing of the singer. "My deepest condolences to the Mkutikana family and the South African music industry. Zahara and her guitar made an incredible and lasting impact on South African music," Kodwa said. Another notable musical act who passed away this year is Gloria Bosman from South Africa. Aged 50, the jazz musician passed away on March 14, 2023. Her family, in a statement released, revealed that she died peacefully surrounded by family members after a brief illness. Her music touched the lives of many South Africans and the international community who were left mourning at the news of her death. She has since been laid to rest by her family members. It is on this note we come to an end on today's sober episode. Our condolences go to their families and fans. And may all the departed continue to rest in peace. Kindly subscribe to our channel for more content, and also, don't forget to like and share. We will see you in the next video.